Good evening and welcome to our Unity of Richmond evening meditation. I'm Reverend Valerie Gunch. And who doesn't need to release some stress? Our focus today is about releasing stress. And one of the reasons that I love playing the flute or the native flute tones is that they are so relaxing and stress relieving. And so I'm going to play a little bit more after we meditate, or we will meditate as I play some more in a moment, but I wanted to share some of the wisdom of Eric Butterworth. It's from a Unity magazine called Turn on the Light, the timeless wisdom of Eric Butterworth. So, in life we find many situations that cause a lot of stress. And what he is saying in this article is it's not the actual events themselves that are the issue, but it's our ability to de-stress ourselves. It's our stress response that can cause us suffering and more stress. So we all want to know, hey, how can I let go of stress? It's easy to say, right? It's easy to say, let go of stress, but how do I actually apply that? So what really counts is what happens within our own mind and our own self. And what we need to do is take a pause. Take a pause to center ourselves. Go to that still place within. That still place which is a life-giving experience where we get to choose what to focus on or let go of the things that we've gotten caught up in, so that we can release tension, we can release irritability, not take a coffee break so much, but take a prayer break and a time in the silence. So when you find yourself getting tense in the body and tense and thoughts that are stressful, stop yourself in your tracks and remind yourself that you have a choice to either curse the darkness or bring in a light. Whether to engage in fretting or letting, whether to experience tension and stress in the face of things or keep centered in that poise of strength within. Sometimes it could just take a few minutes. Maybe a few minutes all day long, every hour if it need be, to come back to center and to release and to let go of that which feels stressful, is stressful in our outer conditions of the world. And so let us center on this thought: I free myself from tension, from stress and strain. When I go within, I free myself from tension, stress, or strain. When I stop, breathe, relax, and go within. So let us do that right now, and let this music support you at this time to de-stress, to let go. Take some deep centering breaths. Just being mindful of your breath in and your breath out. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable in doing so, or softly gaze on something in front of you. And continue to just be aware of your breath. Be aware of what is going on within your own body. If you're feeling pain or stress, then breathe deeply and let go with each exhale to release that stress from the cellular level. And breathe into your heart space. Now, hopefully, at this time, you've found that center within that is free from tension and free from stress, that is in a quiet place within your deepest part of your soul. And as we close, I'd like to share a prayer that you can say or help others whom you want to support when they are stressing. And this comes from Reverend Denise Dolan. It's called For You. I open to the infinite power of the Spirit of life, and as I do so, I declare a deep desire to embrace you when there is a feeling of being alone, to recognize your true divine essence when you feel unseen, to encourage you when there is despair, to love you when there is fear, to listen to you when you feel unheard, to lift you when there is heaviness, honor, respect, and cherish you when you forget the truth of who you are. I thank you for gracing my life and our planet with your unique gifts, and I am privileged and thankful to know this truth about you, and so it is. So let us hold each other up and lift each other up as we go about our week, and as we choose to bring a light rather than curse the darkness, as Eric Butterworth was saying, bringing light. And so be the light that you are, and have a blessed week. Namaste.